Today we go over an update for Star Wars Episode 9, the final film in the sequel trilogy. This is MCGREGOR here. If you guys are new to the channel, do make sure to subscribe to see future Star Wars content. Now, as you all know, the final film begins filming at the very end of July, which will be directed by J.J. Abrams. Chris Terrio helped out with the script. Now, this past month or so, we've been learning a whole lot more about this movie every single week as we get closer and closer to principal photography. Now, looking at a recent report by fanthatracks, the full story can be found below in the description. Go ahead and check it out. We actually learned of a brand new working title for the movie. Now, you guys may recall a couple of months ago, almost a year ago at this point, we actually learned of the original working title for Star Wars Episode 9, in which I believe it was Black Diamond. And a lot of people were wondering as to exactly what that could mean for the movie. What was the significance of that working title for Episode 9? However, now with an updated actual code name or a working title, if you will, for Star Wars Episode 9, it's said to have some significance because if you look at what we have with the Black Diamond working title, we heard that that one had a lot of significance to the overall plot. However, this new one, we're not quite sure what it means, and this working title now is called Trixie for Star Wars Episode 9. Now, that is the official working title as of right now for pre-production into principal photography. We'll probably find out the official title as we enter post-production, which is actually aimed for late 2018 into the very beginning of 2019. Now, like I say, filming begins at the very end of July. It's expected that they will be filming for in or around 6 months. So we got quite a ways until we're going to see that trailer. And by the way, speaking about the trailer, a lot of you guys are trying to figure out exactly when that will drop. Now, I think what they're going to do is they're going to do something very similar to that of The Force Awakens, because now we have this big gap, right, between Star Wars movies. Now, I think what's going to happen is, since they are filming this July, and they will be filming for numerous months, they'll have enough footage by December, or even November, just before Thanksgiving, to put together a small teaser, just how they did with The Force Awakens. I remember for The Force Awakens back in, what was it, 2014 of November, I do remember this, that they had a trailer drop just a couple of days before Thanksgiving. I think that they're going to do the same exact thing, and then we're going to get that official trailer in April of 2019 during Star Wars Celebration, which, by the way, takes place over in, I think, Chicago. And I think that tickets went on sale just today, so if you guys want to go ahead and check that out, you know, a lot of things are happening right now with Star Wars Celebration. I know that the website is now live and that they're going to give you a date on when to purchase your tickets. But looking at the codename for Episode 9, it is now Trixie. Now, what's the significance of Trixie? We have no clue. The only thing that we do know is that it does, in fact, mean something, as does every other working title for the movies. Now, looking at the overall franchise, there's a lot of projects currently in the works, and like I said before, how Star Wars Celebration takes place in April of 2019, that is right around when Star Wars 2020 begins filming, also known as the KENOBI movie. That's when they begin filming for that, and I think that we're going to get that Ewan McGregor major announcement, alright, I think, just before Star Wars Celebration, or actually during Star Wars Celebration. So, let me know what you guys think about Episode 9 overall. Are you very much interested to see exactly how J.J. Abrams wraps up the entire sequel trilogy and all 9 movies into one? We have heard that he will be implementing prequel trilogy continuity, as well as combining all 9 movies into one movie. And that really does raise a lot of questions for sure, because exactly what does that mean, right? What is J.J. Abrams going to do that will stay true to Star Wars and that would really actually bring us to an end to the franchise when it comes to that era? Now, is he going to leave it open where there could very well be yet another war conflict after the end of Episode 9? Or is this really going to be the end of all wars? Because we have heard John Boyega say that this movie is going to be an all-out war. And that to me sounds like once this war is over, another war won't begin. So anyways guys, drop a comment below, let me know what you think about this, and if you guys did enjoy the content for today, do make sure to drop a thumbs up on this video to support the channel. I thank you all so very much for the kind support, and I'll catch you guys next time.